Hello and welcome to the MAC weather page for this Tuesday, January 30th. And you can see the snowfall we had from yesterday afternoon, 1.9 inches for the storm. And again, not a lot of snow, but certainly enough to whiten things back up again. In the headlines, we'll see some sunshine today, and it'll be colder with highs only in the 20s. And then if we look at our next weather system, it'll be for very late tonight into tomorrow. We could have some rain and snow showers. Not a lot, but some of the models put down a coating of snow across the area. And then I think we would end as some light rain showers, and then most of the rest of the day it'll be cloudy skies. And then our next weather maker comes in for Friday night into Saturday night. And that looks like a pretty good chance that we could see several inches of snow, at least 1 to 3 inches of snow right now, as that storm tracks out of the northwest and tracks right across mid-Michigan. And again, so a pretty widespread snow for most areas. As far as yesterday, we had a high of 37, a low of 23, 300ths of an inch of precipitation, liquid equivalent. That came out to about a half inch of snow. We got an inch and a half of snow on the ground this morning, and 22.9 inches of snow so far for the season. And that's 57%, excuse me, of the normal total yearly snowfall. So we're doing fairly well on that. Temperatures out there this morning, mainly in the mid to upper teens. So pretty chilly, a little cooler over in the thumb, only in the low teens. And if we look at the snowfall so far for the season, again, 57% of the snowfall. We've picked up 7.8 inches of snow now, so we're just a little bit below normal for January. Might pick up a little bit more of that before we end the month. And then as we turn the month into February, I think we'll have a fair amount of snow for the month, and a cold month as well. You can see in the orange, as far as our winter wheat protected snow cover, the area in orange is the snow depth, which is, we had a pretty good significant period of about a month or more with about 3 to 4 inches of snow on the ground. We went dry or no snow on the ground for a brief time. But again, not a lot of cold temperatures without any snow on the ground. And again, we picked up a little snow here yesterday. And if we look at the satellite view this morning, you can see where the cold temperatures are across much of the upper Midwest and Great Lakes. And then one last surge of warmth will be coming into the nation again, though, but cold front will be dropping through and pinching off this warm air. But again, it'll bring enough moisture into the area with the cold air in place that we could produce a little bit of snow and mixed precipitation tonight into tomorrow. Again, it doesn't look like it'll add up to a whole lot. And then when the cold front comes through, we're going to see another system come this way towards Friday night and Saturday with some overrunning snowfall. And again, that could be at least several inches of snow potentially, and we're going to keep an eye on that. Right now, we'll say 1 to 3 inches, but there is a potential for more. And if we look at the weather map this morning, you can see the energy coming off in the west, and eventually cold air is going to come down and interact with that, and that could bring us a little more in the way of active weather again as we get towards the weekend. Maybe another weak system, a clipper system, as we get towards late Sunday into Monday. Again, no big storms, but certainly several opportunities for snow and, again, mixed precipitation for Wednesday. After that, though, it looks like temperatures are going to be plenty cold enough. We're going to see all snow really for the foreseeable future. We don't see any warmth coming back into the area for quite some time. As far as the 7-day moisture, up a little bit from yesterday's run, just a little bit, and we'll keep an eye on that, because when we get into some of these really cold temperatures, some of these snowfall ratios are going to be 20 to 30 to 1 ratio, kind of that fluffy type of snow that's going to pile up a bit. And you can see the years where lake effect once again is going to add up quite a bit as well. As far as the snowfall from the WPC over the next 72 hours, again, that'll be for this, mainly for this system coming in for tonight through tomorrow. And some of the other models may even put some 2-inch amounts around the area. So watch that. If it stays mainly snow, we'll see more in the way of accumulations. If it's not, then again, maybe just trace amounts. As far as over the next, that should be the next 7 days, the GFS has much of the area getting about 2 to 5 inches of snow. And if we look at the Canadian outlook for the same time, a lot of 4 or 5 inch snow amounts again. So no big storms, but several pieces of energy that could give us snow. And again, that one for Friday night into Saturday, and especially for Saturday night, that has the highest potential of bringing us maybe more snow than what we've got forecasted right now. As far as the forecast goes, very windy conditions, especially for tonight and tomorrow. Winds could gust to 30 to 40 miles per hour. So although temperatures tomorrow will get around 40, it's not going to feel that warm with the very strong winds. And again, that mixed precipitation for tomorrow and tomorrow night. And then we'll see maybe some snow showers on Thursday, especially near the lake. Temperatures don't go anyplace. And then we see very cold temperatures as we get into Friday into the weekend. And that system Friday night will be some warm air coming in with this very cold air in place. We'll get a good overrunning setup. and that'll allow temperatures to get up close to 30 on Saturday. But also with that warmer air trying to come in over the top of the cold air, looks like a really good chance of snow, about an 80-90% chance of snow as we get for very late Friday night, probably after midnight into Saturday. And again, at least 1 to 3 inches as it looks right now. As far as Weather Watch, the number of winter weather advisories across the periphery of the Great Lakes. And again, we even have a winter storm warning for Huron County that was expected to expire at 7 o'clock this morning. And we got some wind advisories and wind chill advisories off to our northwest, and that's some of the windy conditions that's going to be moving here into the Great Lakes here, especially for tonight and into tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by, and have yourself a great day, and 73s to all.